Well, I think that, at least in trying to respond to the request that was given to come up with a way to move past this, I mean, I think that's what the draft resolution was meant to do, is not just to deal with the issues of the lawsuit, but also to get at what was at the core of 133, which was to ensure the construction of a dog park along the Red River. And so I think that we kill two birds with one stone with this resolution, which is why you know, it both accepts the funds from the Red River Waterway Commission as well as additional funds from the Dog Park Alliance, ensuring no city funds to be used. And also then upon signage of that cooperative endeavor agreement would nullify 133. So it seemed like this was a way to address both situations expeditiously, and I think that was the intent.
Does it end the lawsuit?
Once their cooperative endeavor agreement would be signed, it would.
So from whatever point in time that the council would pass this, and I sign this, then I'm in a position to be able to release these outside counsel to protect the city from the lawsuit that's been filed by the Dog Park Alliance that compels me to sign a cooperative endeavor agreement that builds a dog park at the Hamels location, and that commits the city to providing all of the expenses above and beyond what's been provided by the River Waterway Commission.
I believe that it would, but I don't know if any attorneys want to comment on that as well, but I mean, I believe that it was written with that intent, so.
I can tell you that whether the sequence of events is modification of the location only, and then there's some faith and trust that the council's committed to passing an ordinance that, a resolution rather, that gives the mayor that authority. You know, it's a matter of which comes first, the chicken or the egg. We're just trying to get that cyclical thing squared away. It's my opinion that once his signature applies to something to build a riverfront dog park, that we don't continue with the lawsuit. I pointed out before, the appeal is the mayor's, and it's his choice to continue to appeal it. We've already had the district court rule. I don't blame him for wanting it to go away. It's a good strategic means, but it's not the only means. And so what we're trying to do, and I think I can fairly commit based on my statements last week, that when the mayor signs a cooperative endeavor agreement to build a riverfront dog park at one of the locations, we got Plan A and Plan B. Either one of those, when they're stood up and they're committed, they're more than just discussions and talk and promises to consider. Then we're where we have answered the question. Now the lawsuit itself is whether the council or the mayor has authority once you've overridden this veto. And that's an important issue, it's a fundamental issue, but I think it gets resolved when he has in effect complied. So, you know, we're gonna be widely open-minded about what compliance is. And that's, you know, I can say to you, when he puts his pen to a resolution to the CEA, rather, to build the dog park, I think we're done. And I'd stick around long enough for them to, so we can do the exit paperwork, but other than that, I mean, I don't see the need to carry it. I mean, the choice whether we go to the Second Circuit or whether we go ultimately to the next court, it depends who prevails at this level.